Now, Cowgirl in the Sand, we're playing this one based on the live version on 4-Way Street because it's a great version for solo acoustic guitar, but it does have one annoying little habit, which is that it's down-tuned by a full step. Your high E string, you need an electronic tuner to do this, tune your high E string down until it becomes D. Tune your second string down until it becomes A. Tune your third string down until it becomes F, your fourth string down until it becomes C, fifth string down until it becomes G, and your sixth string down until it becomes D. That's a standard tuned guitar, but with every string dropped down by one tone. We're in the key of A minor, playing A minor chord shapes. This is an exercise in playing around out of chord shapes, rather than sticking to one shape, playing little licks that fall naturally out of chord shapes. Let's take a look at what we mean by that. Here are the first two bars of your tab on the A minor chord. Now, first of all, notice all the X's that are all over the first two lines of the tab. They are just little indications of where he will bring the pick back down on the strings with the karate chop part of his right hand resting on the strings to get a damped sound. The tab, of course, always looks so precise, like on that first bar there are two X's on the third and second strings, but it actually hit it anywhere. It really doesn't matter what strings you get as long as they're damped. We start off with a palm muted fifth string twice. Palm muted is where you rest the right hand karate chop section just across the bridge and not pressing down but resting lightly on the string, so that a note that would sound like this sounds like this. Now again, the point I was making earlier on about tab looking so precise, you can see in that first bar that it now says hammer on the second string from open to first fret, then damp a couple of strings, and then hit the second string again. Actually, he's not being that precise. What you're doing is you're trying to hit that area of the chord, and as long as you're holding down a whole A minor chord, it doesn't matter at all. In fact, it's a little bit better if you get a bit more than just the second string. So don't worry about exactly what you're hitting. Just make sure that you do get the note that is shown on the tab, even if you get some others as well. So that first bar, I'm going fifth string, beats 1 and 2. On beat 3, I'm pulling the first finger, or I'm lifting the first finger off the second string, plucking the second string open and hammering it down, but I'll be getting that area of the chord, so regularly I'll get the third string as well as I do that. A little slap somewhere on the strings, and then the second string again, or somewhere in the region of the second string. That'll be an upstroke, because we're going down, 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 up. To get the feel of Cowgirl in the Sand, and I can't emphasize this enough, your right hand goes in the rhythm of the music, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And do not worry about playing exactly what's written on the tab and only what's written on the tab. Neil Young won't play this the same way twice, because he's getting little touches of the strings as his hand goes up and down. You get that chunka 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 feel. The feel is so much more important than exactly what notes you're hitting here. Okay, now bar 2 starts with a palm muted fifth string, and then on the second beat, put your little finger down on the second string, third fret, hit something in the region of that chord and pull it off back to the first fret. A damp somewhere, open second string, and another damp. 1, well, let's do that again. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. First two bars, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4. Now we want an F major 7 chord, which is a normal F chord without the finger lying down. So lift the first finger up to open the first string, If you can, hook your thumb over on the 6th string. That's what he does. Makes a big difference to the sound. If you can't do that, then everywhere on your tab that you see a 1 on the 6th string, play the 3rd fret of the 4th string. That's your alternative bass note for any type of an F chord. Better if you can hook it over, it's going to sound better, but bars 3 and 4 sound like this. I hope you're picking up that chunka 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 feel as the hand never stops moving. We have 3 bass notes on the 6th string. 1, 2, 3. On the and of 3, come up from the 2nd string. You'll get a bit of the 3rd too, hopefully. There's a little damp as the hand goes back down. It just hits somewhere with your palm across the strings. And then the middle finger lifts off the 3rd string, and on an upstroke, we get that open 3rd string somehow. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. Bar 4 comes back to the 6th string, palm muted if you can, then up and down on around about the middle of the chord. 4th and 3rd string would be great, but anywhere in the middle of the chord with the middle finger still lifted off. A damped down strum, an up strum from the 2nd string, a damped down, and then an up strum with all your fingers coming off from the 2nd string because your hand is moving back to A minor for bar 5. That's bars 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4,